Hi, my name is Seth Parks. I am the Director of Development at Guy Walks Into a Bar Productions here in New York City. Guy Walks is a production company that develops scripts for film and television. We are most known for the movie Elf. Also more recently, we did the movie Sully, which is about Captain Sullenberger who landed the plane in the Hudson, starring Tom Hanks and directed by Clint Eastwood. So what does a production company do? Well, we develop scripts for film and television. We do everything from family comedies to thrillers and dramas. And we take things from an idea or a book all the way to a completed script. And then we try to package it. Maybe we go out to directors, or we go out to actors, or we go directly to financiers to get the movie financed. And a producer truly stays on every portion of a project. And that's what I love about development, that I get to be in the room when the idea is had or when the book is found, and I get to see it molded all the way up into a completed script to something that could be on TV or in a film. As Director of Development, I have a lot of hats. I do everything from administrative to creative. So I do a lot of research for our projects. We cover a lot of true stories, and I actually get to use all of the research skills that I developed at King's in my everyday work. That's no joke. I use my actual education every day. I'll read book after book and take copious amounts of notes and create entire documents that we can use for everything from background to character background to place. If we need to find what grocery store was in 1953 in a small town in Kansas, I can find it and I can tell you. For every completed script, we've done about 30 drafts of it at least. I've read every single draft, and I have seen the character go from someone kind of interesting to somebody fully developed with real emotions and real humanity, and it is so much fun to dig into that. During my time at the King's College, I had the opportunity to take some incredible film classes with amazing professors who, really study film and study cinema. And I think that just to learn so much about film history and genre and just how films are made, even here at the King's College, even though it wasn't, a film degree, I got a film education. And I use that film education every day, because when you're working on something and if you're hitting a tricky scene, you gotta be pulling from things in the past. And I have this amazing foundation that I get to stand on. So why New York City over Los Angeles? Well, my entire life I've wanted to do film, but I always knew at the back of my mind that I wanted more than film, and that if I wanted to ever make a movie that mattered, I wanted to know more than just how to make a movie. That's why I chose the King's College over film school, because I wanted a broad education. I wanted to understand history and humanities and art, and I wanted to be around the energy that is New York City so that I could have actual stories to tell and stories that matter, because at the end of my life, if I make a movie, great, but if I make a movie that matters, even better.